We go to Haven once more.
Got TALON on defense.
Kindle some of that magic that we saw from them versus DFM on this map.
On attack.
That magic we saw from them on Ascent just earlier on. Dep back over onto the Neon. Laz sticking with this Sova. Van similarly with the ISO, and I think that's where my eyes get trained to for the most part here, because he's having a particularly rough time versus DRX.
Yeah, no doubt. Pacey hit here for Dep.
Just
smoked off.
Info, we have Molly
Surf,
that's going to stop the plant.
No, okay, we'll just
we
be
plant and take over. Okay, I like this. I haven't seen this for a while.
They're going to flood out over
been
towards
here.
this A site. Ping's coming down. Talon aware of this, but Flash going to fly. And however, back-to-back shots. Tries to get the shielding up, but it doesn't matter. Dep will take him down, but
absolute
quick to
shots,
reply.
man.
And just like that, the aggression
Double Molly on the spike
is completely and utterly shut down.
Yeah, I mean, Laz's got lineups, but you've got so many angles. Yeah, you got so many angles to worry about.
Surf got dinged.
Last player standing.
Clear out here.
yeah,
the
because
spray through will find one, but Sugar Zero now pulled forward by the grab. Well, the Nebula not going to be lasting too much longer as they're face to face together, and Governor will find the kill. Talon is passing over to the fuse here.
All right, very nice Yanda from Talon here.
Cruise, try to get
as soon as the Killjoy goes down, this is an absolute disaster, really.
Yeah, maybe
shout out to
just
Ban.
cooking a little bit too much here, our ZETA. Kind of almost worked, but the flash.
I think this was okay.
Just
It's
a
an
little
old
bit
school
behind
strat.
Ban going through that wall.
Enemy remaining.
I think Dep maybe has to have confidence that they're not looking for him, but he made
Coming
so
out of
much
link.
sound.
Yo, I just literally.
Literally what?
You literally what?
What?
Yeah, I mean, he did wreck him. He did win the round from the shots.
Ban, come on.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so they drop him.
Good catch, Achilleos.
They don't even drop him. He buys a stinger.
What?
Buys a
Dep
stinger,
bought a stinger.
heavy armor.
He did.
Oh yeah, this is the good stun as
Have
well.
some kind of firepower. Win out the fight here versus the Bucky.
Okay, that's one kill. There's a Bucky down if
That
they
is
want it, kinda.
Wild. That's definitely not the gun you wanted to drop out of their hands, but you'll take the win.
I mean,
You would have preferred that it was the Vandal.
Yeah. Still, that's decent start for ZETA, and if they could just kind of get themselves a little bit more aggressive, they could get a free plant at the very least. But now Cruz is sliding back over towards A. ZETA's just looking for traps. That early contact in garage probably has them concerned, and now I think they've realized, oh, we took a bit too long here. Gave them time to rotate. Let's try a different approach. And they are just really slow walking
Anywhere
the
at the
whole
moment.
way. I mean, they have zero information other than
got no
what they
info
just cleared, so
anywhere.
now, time to clear C.
Yeah.
Bot, the
yeah.
turret, and
The
Surf.
good news about them
Wait.
picking over towards
Shout
C
out to
is
Surf.
they only find out about
Three
them when
different
they're at this
agents
point
today.
here.
3 different
Ooh.
roles. Phoenix,
that.
Breach, and KJ.
Standing ahead.
Yeah, those are all fairly similar.
Yeah.
Alarm bot will trigger death.
Yeah, they at least get the
Vulnerable there for a
plant.
brief little moment. Some
They have
warning shots
Omen
from
Flash. Wait, they have a lot
Surf.
of
Sugar
util.
Zero
They have
on the high
Omen Flash,
ground.
they can Killjoy,
Now.
Alarm Bot somewhere.
trying to follow the rallying cry that we heard from them on Lotus. Which
Dude,
don't
if
get
Sugar Zero
ecoed.
gets the right pulse
Clear
and
out,
Omen
no
Flash,
nanoswarm.
this is done.
Does go off and shock dart layered in on top
Omen
of the Laz,
Flash.
able to find Cruz.
Omen Flash.
Jet boys.
There it is.
That nano, and now the
Bro,
cleanup
they
is
wrecked
swift, and
them.
just
That was
is a
nice, dude.
flawless
It was
eco
real
win
nice.
from
They were
ZETA
very.
to tie it up.
I liked how decisive they were once they got over towards
Well
site,
then.
and they're pinging about it now. Like they
That's
went over towards
crazy.
garage as well.
I mean, the early
Flawless
stinger kill,
thrifty.
sure. They go over towards A. They're like, it took too long. Let's go back to C. They make the right read, and they just shut them down. The nano's well placed. Great win through the grab wall for Dep.
Dude, that peak with the Astro suck is
Get
crazy.
ahead of that fault line.
Dude, the
Start knocking
molly,
players down, and then
the
Sugar
molly
Zero swings
into
around
the
the
shock
backside
as well.
to finish the
Like
job.
they only
Insane
used the
stuff
recon
from
to get over
ZETA.
towards the
Yeah,
site. The
great
calling on
use
this
of
round was sick.
Usage there to go ahead and just maintain the hold and find the kills. Jet boys sat within Nebula here with a shorty in hand. Gonna try to give ZETA a taste of their own medicine.
ZETA for now. Liking what they saw over there, so
Should
in
be
classic
seeing a
ZETA
drone
Haven
back
fashion.
over towards A.
time to work the map a little bit, see what they can find, and close angles being held by a couple different players. Sugar Zero just deals with Van instantly.
I believe he actually,
I think he popped the.
I heard the shield going off.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't fully build up either
Level
way.
2, they can
Couple players
defend
going
it.
to be noted outside of garage, and Surf gets a little bit of damage there. Now Governor alone here on the side. Paranoia, he's able to, oh no, doesn't swing in front of it. Impact does get caught by it. Sugar Zero is able to capitalize. Cruz trying to lurk his way
Oh,
forward.
guys. Are we,
Managed to find one, but
are we
that's
running
clean up
like
on the
that
back
with
end.
our knife out
Very
into
clean
the
here.
site?
Zeta take the
Okay.
lead 2-1.
I enjoy
Nice
decisive
little
Zeta. Good
four-person
execute there.
survive. So we've got
Paranoia, good fast lane.
five people
Cut off
surviving,
those
4
angles,
people
and Depp
surviving.
immediately
Look
try to
at
put
the
that
money.
Stinger to
Oh
good
my
use, cutting
god.
off Link. Really, really
They're
good
about to hit
stuff.
9K.
Ban already has the
Guys
ISO
hitting
wall.
9K.
Curious to see what he's gonna do. Yeah, he popped the double tap.
Quick clear on that. This time, yeah, they're ready for all angles of approach here.
What's on ISO Neon Breach on Haven?
As once again, looking like a
think
pacey
in
hit,
that
this
old
time over
patch
towards
it was
C.
kind
Relay
of
bolts
okay.
try to clear out.
I'm
towards
not
Generator.
massively a fan of ISO on this map.
Slides in,
but
nothing spotted. Already though, 4 players corralled
again,
in the garage.
it's one of those agents, it's like a Reina. It's like if you put that on the right player, it's
interrupted
done.
and Depp taken down. Yudon snatched up here by Ban, but just went out of the fight. Yudon, however, still in a risky position, yet will end up falling. So
Poor
go ahead and
guy.
capitalize on the back end. Push forward, Sugar Zero lingering forward. Comes up with that
Imagine
kill.
he ults out of here.
Boy sends out a couple shots. There's 2 stacked up in this position. Now he's aware of it. Mary on the flank from behind.
Wow.
Sugar Zero
Player
finds
standing.
one. Gives Laz a fighting chance,
Oof.
but will not be able to find it. Damage dealt, but still
did pretty
tied
good
all the
damage in
same.
the end.
Talon equalize.
I'm surprised he survived so
waiting
much
so
on
long
site
in
and
that
did so much.
Just arrives too late to kind of bail Sugar Zero out. I mean, he's there a couple seconds earlier, right as Sugar Zero's
Could have
falling.
voted. He never felt
Both the players on
comfy.
Talon are
He just
pretty
felt
weak,
that
an opportunity
he was
maybe,
too
but
scared of them swinging.
Still great use of the ISO
and
ultimate
him
there
just
to take
being
down
middle.
the planter. That's super smart from Talon.
Yeah.
Really like that.
That's one of the things that you have to be cognizant about when you're playing against it. You know, putting somebody out in front of that planter, but you also have to know where the ISO is going to come from.
Right.
Make sure you got your angles taken care of.
Still this op in hand for Governor.
Good news is they killed so many
Zeta
that a
setting up
reset would mean that these 3
both
can't die.
sides of this long A lane.
There.
Making it out. Ban as well as a crossfire, so both teams just kind of in a standoff. Like they think
There.
somebody's behind the box, yeah.
Peek out, then now popping the shield. First hop shot going to be going wide, but Ban able to find the headshot, taking down Depp.
Great start though.
That entry power and that neon gone. The decisiveness from Zeta does get hindered quite a bit.
Absolutely. The drone comes out to check sewers to see if there's going to be any more aggression from Talon, but they've peeled back. Hirodon going to be lurking towards B. Has to be very, very cautious. There's 2 players. Well, at least the op for sure watching
And
this
he walks
angle.
into this,
Laz
right?
is over here. Use the dart
The
to
smoke
check.
for the op.
Oh, they just double swing into
It's
him.
a double before the
Governor
smoke.
collecting the collat
30 seconds left.
and effectively bringing this round to a conclusion. Yodon will be able to find Cruz on the exit. Are they actually going to try to play this out? I mean, Sugar Zero, he's taking some space. He's
Yeah.
taking Jitboy's life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay,
Almost.
Now we call that a scary moment.
well, sure.
10
It happened
seconds
back in a
left.
section. Smoke on it happened. They push
Oh.
forward. And Sugar Zero
Oh my god, the
finds
pause.
cross.
It's the pause.
Scary moment indeed. And suddenly, this is looking like their round. Ban pushing forward. Double
Damn,
shot.
dude,
Oh,
the
yeah.
pause.
The double take. Sugar Zero to
the
collect
accidental
4K to give
TPs
Zeta the
owned
lead
it.
once
What a,
more.
I mean, Sugar
Oh,
Zero round, Sugar
certified
Hero.
Sugar Hero moment. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it is. 10 to
Huge round.
3.
Just
Forces them
barely
down
able
to an
find a
eco.
space. The
Talk
fact
about
that Euron
impact.
wins that battle. Out in the yard. I mean, this is just like you think that's round over after that collat,
10 seconds left.
and then, well, sure, why not? Right after the smoke goes out, how does he find that second
That
shot?
was
of
a
the Governor?
that was a
I don't
headshot
know.
before he got around the corner in theory.
Yeah, I just
Unbelievable.
unreal round.
Unbelievable stuff from Sugar Zero. He's a treat. Oops.
As okay, well, Yudon. Involved
Let's see
once
how
again.
clean they can keep this
Shield
eco.
popped. Van works his way over here towards the site. Slide forward though, and Depp able to collect 2 quick
Enemy
kills.
remaining.
Blink and you miss it moment there is Yudon does go down, serve people to find 1, but now it is
Dude,
Cruz
I
on his
feel like they could
lonesome with a
see hit
classic in
all
hand.
the time.
Yeah, a lot of these executes have been really, really good for Zeta. Cruz, though, I don't know. Just hoping that somebody drifts
Timeout?
through.
Yeah, I think so.
Put that right
Oh,
click class
saying
into
that,
good
has
use,
he even
but
called a timeout yet? Whole game?
Zeta
Oh, we had the
not having
timeout
any
the
of it.
whole game.
Cruz just seeing what he can get out of this. Well,
It's almost a lineup. I mean, Depp gets down to 19 HP.
Do we not even get a timeout on
Decent value
on
found,
Lotus either?
but Yudon and Laz, the two dead, the ones that have the most
They
money
did call
available to
times
them.
on Lotus? Okay, yeah.
Now 4 ultimates available here for Zeta as well.
They called one at 12-8. I
all
remember
these
that.
background wins. Very, very important. That's definitely the side of the map that Talon wants to get their damage done on.
What is?
And I mean, I'm liking the paciness. Now you've got some ults to play with.
They got
I'd
a
say
lot of
just
ults as well.
keep the pedal
And they
to
know
the
that
metal
the
here.
op is most likely going to come out here.
It's
So the
working.
most common
You just gotta,
thing to do
you just gotta
against an
avoid the
op is just like
governor
a
is-
set fast rounds
Things
where
are fine.
all the util
Continue to
covers
dodge
all the
that.
angles
Be in
and
a
you
good
can
spot.
overwhelm
There's the ping
like
out. There's
this.
the Hunter's Fury coming through. Overdrive now going to
Yes.
pop here as it looks like they want to continue this tempo. Ooh, final shot just a little bit shy. Right under the feet of Surf. Contact not found, but sight for now. Taken. Ban on a deep approach from behind. For now, okay.
Would
Spike
love to save that
interrupted on the
breach
plant.
damage
Ban
that you just
noted
used
and dealt
Heaven.
with.
Okay, good news at the
this
moment.
retake is so
Sugar
difficult
Zero
to
has his
tell.
Omen
I mean, they
Flash.
have the
Bad
Rolling Thunder
news,
at
he's
the
not in the
ready.
position to use it as a flood
Shot
out.
first and foremost, and this is an up close angle that Governor can win. Finds the shopping out. Rolling
Okay,
Thunder out in
breach or
response.
Omen.
Widely dodged.
Closer maybe?
Answering Rolling Thunder, however, be
Omen
catching on to
flash.
multiple players. It's a big onus here on Hit on trying to hold the line here for the rest of the squad, but he cannot. Jit Boy's able to displace him. Governor comes back into health. Conquering Line's going to be invested. You're not able to find that punish there, but now the wall comes up. Laz, shock darts at the ready. Sends out the first one. Damage found. Surf down to 69 HP. Now down to 28. The push forward, the jiggle. Spots him.
Oh, this is so hard.
He's just trying to poke and prod forward, but the defuse is being held. The rush forward and the round is going to be stolen away.
Yeah,
Talon.
it's had a messed
They
up a
dump their
little
ults, but
bit.
they get the
So
win.
normally the way that this kind of
I mean,
works
Dap
is
Trying to hold that door
if you can get
closed.
over towards
Governor
A and you have
the
breach
whole
damage,
time was
Omen
reading it.
Flash,
That's
or
where Depp has
breach
been
ult,
playing
then you can
aggressively
kind
for
of
Zeta.
cancel the original
A lot
hit.
of
I
these
say
post
kind of, you
plants
should always be able to cancel the
Takes his
original
head
hit.
right off, and then
Omen not
Yudon
in the
is left
position
to
to
a firing
cancel.
squad there.
They
Good job.
breach
Great
ulted
angles for
to
Governor.
cancel the first one, then they breach ulted back, and then
Appreciate
they
the
need
pacey hits from Zeta,
either
but
the damage
couldn't
from
find
under
the comfort
hell
to get that plant
or
down
in
in time.
hit, or they need the Omen Flash from under hell.
Trying with
And they use
Yudon.
breach damage in heaven, and they used
Cosmic
Omen
Divide,
Flash.
so
I mean, they
valuable
didn't
for
use
Chip
Omen
Boys
Flash, it was
again.
over here.
3 ults committed by Zeta, 2
Yep.
from Talon.
Yeah, little bit of
Not quite an
positional,
equivalent
like
exchange,
post plant positions need to be fixed there slightly.
Get it on.
It was nice
Pretty
from
much
Talon though.
wanting to get that lockdown up and ready, but he's only at the halfway point. Speaking of lockdowns.
Just
Oh, that is
right
very
off the
early.
clear of the
But
alarm
look
bot.
at this. It's because of this
Yep.
massive push out into mid. Hirodon is the only one watching for this at the moment. Oh, spots on the elbow though, and Ban's going to be taken down. Fault line not connecting. As they continue to try to rush forward. Widely held at bay, forced back.
Not the biggest fan of this round from
That's
Talon.
great instincts there from Hirodon to back off of that first kill, avoid the fault line.
What is this
There's
round?
Governor with the op right outside of sewers as well. So keeps himself alive, keeps that back line of Zeta under control. Still though, with
Push
all
them
this
all back
KJ
to the
utility
area,
here,
and then go
Footsteps were made.
go
so
low,
this does bait
swing
everybody
into
from
that
Talon
area.
forward.
Like surely you till dump the area if
Realistically,
you
they
want to
can
go hit it.
pass the
Don't
spike to
solo
depth,
walk
say,
into an
hey,
area where you just force
run.
like 4 people
Run
to be
to see,
watching.
run to see. They just don't know what's
30
going on
seconds
that
left.
side of the
Missed that
map.
one.
They have zero info.
A
So
little bit risky here on B. Depp just going to go sliding all around. Checking
Spike
things out on that
planted.
C side, but now they are in control.
Post plant positions at the moment are
Measured
crazy.
approach,
Look how much
but Depp,
utils
does
over
he
towards.
continue to challenge.
Yeah,
The answer's going to be yes, and Jit Boys is ready for it. Puts him down, brings it now into a
Okay.
4v4.
they're just checking for a lurker.
just a bit too far there for Depp.
Surely they don't win this one.
Now things
Look how much
a
map
little bit
control
easier.
they have.
Yep.
Oh
Especially
my
with that
god,
clear.
are they gonna
Yep,
get through the
spam through the
one way
back.
and the mollies?
Hirodon taken down.
Dude, that's another round where the
Boys,
killjoy's
however,
going down a bit too
that
early
is-
there. Happened on the
Zero
pistol,
will find
happened
that
on
kill.
this.
Now just TPing to go ahead and reposition. After shock darts, the whole 9 yards
Yeah,
thrown to
and
the
Talon
spike.
without a
Talon may have to
smoker.
give
No,
it
they
up.
can't
Zeta,
win
they'll
this
get
one.
themselves up to 5.
Yeah, and this round is basically all on Hirodon because he gets that kill in window. goes on an explorer through B, says, guys, it's open, let's just plant.
Yeah.
Okay,
And they do.
At least
blows up the entire
Talon
game
did this
plan
with
from
like
Talon.
4
Yep.
people. That's
Trying
the
to
only
just catch
bonus.
'em off
Like,
guard,
the
do
only
something
plus.
a little bit cheeky.
They went for something different. I don't massively like the
Some
overall
ways
plan of
ZETA
it, but at least they did it with
reasonably well,
numbers.
Good to react, good to pull away, not give up his life for free.
Exactly.
And then it's just a util dump at the end. Just keep that spike protected.
It's one of those rounds that doesn't show up in the scoreboard, but it's really impactful in a lot of different ways. Still, though, a lot of guns for Talon to work with. That op on the other side of the map, but a 3-man stack, and here we go.
Oh,
Flash,
free
trying
pass
to
and
get that
stack
recon
should be good
through.
for this.
I believe it will hit, but Deb is going to be taken down.
Whoa.
Power spray from Sugar Zero, though, finds Ban. Cruz
Wow.
at the same time, knocked down the 22 HP.
I think Ban had the shield up, too.
Yeah, he double dinked, did he not?
I saw
Or at
him
least
pop it on
body
the
shot and
execute.
then
Don't know if he
dinked
got
him.
hit before that, but
I think he had it as well. Either way, he is on the floor.
Still got Laz as well, so at one point you can see
That's
Laz
great
throwing
for
this
him,
guy
but-
off.
still, though, you got to worry about this op. Drone to check. Yeah, you see it. All right, how would he want to do? Got a lot of util to clear this. Got to wait for that fault line, I suspect, though, from Jordan to come back online. Paranoia as well, still in hand for Sugar Zero.
All fault lines there.
There it is. They're still wary. Still trying to work this out. Jordan, that's the back line's pretty well covered.
Yeah, do
Turret
they
as
peek
well.
out
No,
just
you
as
know
a
no
turret?
one's gotten through yard, so now's the time to set up that execute. Recon,
They
yep,
picked the right side
recon's
on this.
available. Here we go.
As long as no one goes
Up
to
over
this
the
line,
top,
they're
30
kind of
noted.
good.
seconds left.
Are they aware of Governor's position here, though? It's a bit of a
Go
blind
slide
spot.
to get out.
Spike planted.
Swing comes through. Governor's
Ooh,
able to
gets
slide
out
out to
anyway.
safety. The other player pushing forward just out under heaven here.
Okay, Bogdan
Cruz
throws
sets
it
up
over
fault
to the
line.
low HP.
Drop the op over to Cruz, too.
Should not found there. Rotate back around. 3-man approach from the side. Heaven occupied just by one. Sugar Zero.
Flash.
Full flash expires very quickly. The push forward. The dive out of the smoke, and Sugar Zero collects the
kill is
kill.
everything.
Reserve now.
Ooh,
Last
nicely
one
done from
standing.
Laz.
Swings out.
Nicely
And
done from Laz on Sugar
continues
Zero.
to deliver.
Sugar Zero is not wanting to lose, man.
This is what we needed, I
What's
guess.
he on?
It's Sugar Zero back on Haven. And he's in
15
God
to
mode.
4.
15
But the
and
thing is,
4.
he has been.
Yeah.
You know, even in the last couple series from Zeta Division, the losses, everything considered, Sugar Zero has been performing.
Yes,
but
that's
today, he is looking like a god.
Yeah. No, this
Yeah, that's
is
very true.
one of his best performances of the year. Maybe the best performance of the year. And our El Clasico Zeta watch party is happy with what they see, and they should be, because now half eco for Talon. A lot of damage to Governor.
Spammed out, dead. Deb able to find the kill. Kill contract available here from Ban, but likely needs to send it to try to, at the very least, interrupt the plan and allow for the rest of the team to try to flood retake a site in a 4v4.
Right.
Actually, well, 3v4.
3v4, but
Numbers.
still,
Placing
math hard.
swarm
I
grenade.
understand.
Swarm grenade out.
Does that clear the turret? It does.
It does.
Very nice. I mean, this
He's
is
like this from
good
Talon. There's a
diligent
lot of
work so
pressure
far
over
from
towards
Zeta. I mean,
A.
they're pretty
They
aware
go
of the
clear
map,
this out. So kind of cleared all of
They're
this
playing
out.
things slowly
They can.
but
every now and then, but it's with a purpose.
yes, exactly. It's not
Yeah.
just slow for the sake of
I mean, it's gonna be
what
too
it
late.
feels
But
like running down the clock. Like there's plans behind what they're doing.
Go, go, go.
Their executes are looking really, really clean.
Coming through.
Slide forward, confirmation that the site is open. Dep just gonna get set up here. Talon now need to assess how badly they want to try to commit in for the retake here.
Hey, you weren't able to get the ISO out going. You had the drone still in reserve. You're gonna get the spot under the breach. Now, I mean, this is so difficult for Talon.
Fault line at the ready, looking for the concussive blast. Flash disconnect here on the Dep, but he already does quite a bit of damage there to Cruz. Surf and Garage able to find one. Sugar Zero going to be put down. Jit Boys finds a headshot. Ban around the back. Coming up with one. The time.
time's
ticking.
pretty low.
Sends out the vulnerable. Laz now staring in this direction. Here's the approach. Jit Boys, but what is that turn? Laz takes them both out.
What? Dude, why did
Zeta
Jit Boys
gets the
take
7.
so long for that?
Oh my, Laz.
Nice shot from Laz.
Seeing some of the
But
Laz of old there. Just unbelievable reactions. I thought he was in trouble for a moment. picks up his 3rd kill there.
Nice try.
Nice little peek from Yoran.
Oh.
And dude, I watched that on the minimap. He was
Just a cheeky
the
wry
slow
smile off the back
reaction,
of that
man.
one.
Slow reaction
Off
from
once
Jib
again.
boys.
In
He
hand
was-
here. Poor
Kind of
Governor,
looked him
but
for a
just
little
2
bit.
rounds left to play out, and if they can't win this one, then
Laz,
Talon are
the
likely slated
footsteps,
to make this 9-3.
big swing. Yeah, Laz and Sugar Zero at the moment are playing so well.
This time, that pressuring in towards Garage a little bit. Cruz is sliding around to the door, checking the angle. Nobody home just yet. See, playing off that turret, potentially a couple players of ZETA, but Cruz not going to give him the opportunity. Instead, just backs out off that owl drone. Has to be ready with the U-tilt. Clear there of the turret by Ban. Sugar Zero now. His turn to help watch this door. This feels like a B hit from ZETA, but maybe a garage hit as well. We'll just have to see what they want to dial up. Haven't seen that op. Still trying to figure out exactly where that is.
Double tap is popped. It's going to be expiring very soon, so
Yeah,
value
and it's
not
gonna
going to
wait
be found
this
off
one
this
out.
one. Also not going to have it for the kill
Now they
contract.
know that it's gone.
Continue to
Start
hold
going
this
somewhere.
garage door.
Do they go aggro? Might have a really good
This
time
one
on
away,
this.
though. The moment of the strike, but Hero shuts it down. Cruz and Ban both eliminated.
Goodness, how did they get no kills
30
from that?
seconds left.
Thinking that they were going to get the jump on them.
Oh,
But these ZETA players, quick to it, Hero bailing out his teammates. And now, with the cash in the state that it's in, Talon may just have to save what weapons they have. Carry them forward into the last round of the half. The boys you can see, trying to just clear every single angle, and he's able to clear out 2, clears out another.
Run.
what?
And suddenly they're in with an advantage.
Oh boy,
Lockdown,
gotta stick
however,
it now.
committed here from Hirodon.
Get it.
Attempt to try to hold this one up
After-
to half.
yeah,
There's the first
have to
half.
get half.
On the Hunter's Fury, there's a follow-up. finding one,
Oh, that's
leading up
close.
Surf,
Did he
but
get
now
detained?
the regrab here from
Oh,
Governor.
respect, man.
He
They
gets
got
detained,
half
but he
and
gets
then
the
another
viewers
half. That
right
was
before
sick,
it goes
dude.
off. Timing
That
just
was
not
sick.
quite
It
there.
was just like
And
real
crucially, Governor,
margins on this one. It was
he
so
survives, meaning
close.
that the op gets
They
carried
managed to
over.
just get half before the ult
Jib
hit.
Boys had
And then the other
enough
guy with the
money
more
that he could
most
go for
HP
it.
managed to stick
So
onto
he
it as
did.
well.
And then
And he was
takes
like,
the
what,
round,
half
he
a second
steals
away
it
from
away.
being detained?
It's been a wild game.
Yes, to say the
Dude, Jib
least.
boys.
Ghost boy.
And then they're able to swap off
I think
that
he had his
first
chance
hit
to win the
from
round before
Hunter's
this, but
Fury.
this was lovely from him. Yeah, look how close this is.
Got it to
Oh,
half.
Oh.
that's
Oh,
real
the details
close.
right there at the end.
Hair off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually less than I thought. That's not even half a second.
ZETA want to make this a pacey hit. Try to close on the half. Double tap pop and bam! Able to quickly find 2. Hit it on depth. Both
5
down.
HP, and then he ults and gets full
Sends the
HP
ult.
into his ult.
Shielding going to be taken away. Sugar Zero.
Oh
working up with the
my
fight. Bam, coming up
God.
with the third. Cruz eliminated. Bam, down to 5. Will not be able to hold his ground. Yudon finds that kill. The Rolling Thunder now online. Going to be sent immediately, but it only connects on the Governor up in heaven.
2v5 buys him a little bit of space with the ult to plant.
They get the plant down. Laz still has a couple shock darts. You have all this utility. Okay, now you're going to plant it.
3 positions here just below heaven.
Spike planted.
Go for the crossfire. Try to keep that op finding any value.
Scanning ahead.
Recon the check over towards long.
Gotta go.
Nothing spotted. Governor making some noise. Rayleigh Bolt not connecting.
enemy remaining.
Governor able to find one. Yudon going to be taken down. It's all now down to Laz.
Yeah, what are
Cannot
you
make
meant
it
to do
happen.
against that peak?
7 to 5.
Okay, it's an
Talon
attack side of map, so
fighting back in these
5-7,
last 2
pretty,
rounds.
Oh, just huge stuff from
pretty
Talon. That Jib
standard,
Boys
really.
play. It's going to be one to be remembered.
That
might
nice
have
back-to-back
changed
rounds
this
from
map
Talon
for
at the end
Talon.
there.
That might have changed their destiny.
I mean, prior to that, it was looking like a surefire 9 to 3. The Jit Boys managing to make it happen.
Neon,
Still,
yeah, his Neon is good.
ZETA shifting over onto the defense.
Yeah, that was a
This
good
has
round
been
of just
a
the Neon and the
side
ISO
for
looking
them. Granted,
crazy
limited
strong.
data.
Very limited, yeah.
The ISO was the only
Yes.
reason they got the first 3 kills,
One
for sure.
opponent this year, but we'll see. I mean, generally, yeah, they're pretty solid on both sides of the map. Honestly, on this, they have been historically. We'll see. A little bit of a different look for ZETA this year. Depth on that Neon. How impactful is he going to be sliding around the map? A good smattering of fans from both sides. I mean, I just don't know anymore. I thought this one might have ZETA written all over it there for a moment, but Talon is certainly a worthy opponent. They'll be in playoffs no matter what.
Absolutely, but still a matter of what position do they find themselves in, what ranking do they have.
There's a moment in pistols, it's this.
Insanely important pistol round.
Every time it's been
Talon is
1-1 on the map.
all 5 players grouped up there. But with that turret in the back, might just be to check for the quick flanks. See exactly how they want to play this. At the util, have fault line, aftershock, some of the ISO util, some stars, things to work with for sure. No fast lane though for Governor. Going for the relay bolt.
Oh. Okay.
On up and they push their way through the nebula. They managed to
I
avoid
thought he used
detection
his slide
there,
already.
but ZETA should still be suspicious of this, and they'll ban
I was like, hold up, he used his slide.
quite a bit of damage
Okay,
on that.
Ban takes a dink during
Swing
this
through
one.
A. Governor now on the
Speaking of
approach.
dinks.
He is just ready to outdo death. Lance, however, able to find that headshot, but cannot get the follow-up. Just a wide swing
It's a
coming
nice
through.
swing from Cruz.
Cruz setting up Sir for the kill.
Right there.
Yeah, I mean, Depp losing that fight makes it so difficult for Laz. Fault line incoming.
Thanks on the Cruz after shock. Clear out that close corner. Damage dealt.
Last
Oh,
player
instantly
standing.
kills found. Bad now. It's the last one standing. They're just gonna spray him down. This is what we checked every other angle.
I mean,
Let's
it
check
was
the head
nice.
box.
They smoked this off. They isolate the jewel over
And,
towards
I
here.
mean, it was a monster's advantage.
And then
Off the rip, but
Sugar Zero again.
Talon cannot close it out.
They
ZETA,
double.
I mean,
they'll make it 3-3 in pistols.
it's, Sugar Zero is just on one today.
Yeah, they're really
Right?
good smoker as
Laz
well.
is just completely in trouble.
Oh my
God,
god.
they just walk out into it. 1-2. Unbelievable.
17
Yeah,
to 7.
These
Dude,
rounds are just wild.
Yeah.
looking unbelievable.
And Depp's got a Judge, 3 Bulldogs, and Euron's got a Spectre. And ZETA's investing heavy in this round. No kind of like pistol downgrade to get an extra
And they have a
rifle. to keep it
recon
open
that
for the bonus.
here's all of this. The problem is there's been a
player they
smoke
lose
here,
is
so
pretty
double
costly.
vision block. One smoke means that these two are going to have to
like
stick around over
here
towards
they
A for a little
connect
bit.
Yeah.
The B's weaker, so they
Signs
should
to
be able
play
to bust
back.
in.
Has that turn to play contact. Maybe even just sensing a timing here. You can see them just Cruz suspecting where he was going to be at. Governor able to spot him on that swing through. Turret cleared out. I believe Nano as well might have been popped. They're taken down.
It's kind of funny that some of these rounds, ZETA's sort of passiveness works to their advantage. Oh, here we go.
They're sliding right into the crosshair. Get it on. Paranoia setting
Yeah,
up
you
for
should
another
know
one
this
there.
guy's garage.
Get
Nicely
it
done.
on, turns back in the garage to find it.
Do the neon
just
judge
like
as well. I
that.
kind of like that.
It's a
I was a little bit
flawless-
worried when they
Zeta
like didn't
get themselves
aftershock
up to 9.
the spike
That's massive.
of the
Keeping
plant,
all those
but
guns.
yeah, it looks like
Very,
they're
very
pretty.
crucial
Looks
for
like they're
Zeta.
pretty
Potentially swing a bonus in their
confident
favor.
in their
I was gonna
retake
say
as
it's because
well.
they wait out these double taps. Like the shield's popping there, and like Ban is expecting contact on the entry, and there is none, and then they can just swing in and
You just treat it like a showstopper.
yeah,
Back
true.
away.
That's true. Just back away.
Or in the other case of what has occurred in this game, just kill him
No
anyway.
timeout.
Yeah, right.
Maybe in
yeah,
this half,
There's
we'll
been
see.
a few of those too. Laz 2 away from a Hunter's Fury already. So who knows? Things go wild. Just following the wall.
He's escorting the Neon
Oh,
forward as much
look
as
how much
possible.
util they have to set
Ball
up
doesn't connect on the last,
to set
however.
him up here.
They will be able to get these shock darts out of him.
Well, that's a question mark created here.
Somehow
Question mark here.
Of util used in response. Paranoia as well gone from Sugar Zero.
Dep with the judge,
not bad.
and we look at this comp. The only thing
Still have a fair
that is
amount to
good
work
against
with.
the judge
Relay
here
bolt, though.
is this shield.
Just wait for that
This is
fault
the
line to come
only
back up
thing
for Cruz.
that's going to stop
Oh,
this
that-
guy from wrecking
Yep.
everyone
Yep.
in garage.
Yep.
Oh,
Try to flash
that's not
him
what
in,
you
but
want to see. The only way this
no
comp
avail.
that Talon have can take garage
Knew
really
that he had
against
the
a
judge
judge
from the
is
previous
just
round, and obviously given it
ISO
was
sending
flawless.
it.
He's not going to
Exactly.
reinvest. Now he just has Vandal in hand. Whole line from Cruz, not checking the corner. Not catching Yodon with it. Finds that kill, but he's able to get Sugar Zero. It's now into a 3v3.
And they go to clear over towards short, but he's
With
insta
some
repositioned.
time.
Ooh,
And I
Maybe
mean
they wanna try to
insta, like he's
reposition,
here
but Yodon
fast.
is in
Is
such
everyone
a good
in
spot
short?
for the backstab here. They're wary about it, but
Dude,
no.
imagine.
They want to try to audio bait this, but because
30
he's
seconds
behind,
left.
they don't fall for it at all.
Does he think they could have already bypassed and gone to B, or is he just looking to group back up?
I mean, surely not. Should have a read on this.
They're
mean,
looking like Dep's looking at spawn.
They might
It's
have
so
slipped
weird
ahead
right
here.
now.
They
Yeah,
might have
what's going on?
Well, so much chaos that ZETA had a misread. Either
Spike
way, he
planted.
will join in with the rest of the team after
And they're going to see the damage and be like, well, breach is
man
weapon
away.
now. Good
Fault
stun,
line
hit
connecting
both.
on the 2 here within the smoke. Hit it on already to find one. Governor now trying to stand his
Whoa.
ground, but he runs out of bullets, and now
6
it's all on
HP.
Chip Boys.
One
6
enemy remaining.
HP in a dream. As Yuron swaps over the shower
Holy,
and
that
puts
was
him down.
close.
ZETA up to 10.
Bonus.
Woo! That was
The bonus.
so bizarre, the way that all played out, but barely works in Zeta's favor there. I bet.
Wide swing, yeah, man.
This game
We
is
got
a bit to the
the
upside
we
down.
got the
It
brutal
really is.
POV for that one.
You're on there, just catch him a bit off guard. Dep able to buy a little bit extra space and time. I mean, as good as Jip Boys has been on this map, just not enough health to survive. That shot through the wall.
Yeah, they can
Out Laz.
just about
Almost
afford
had
to buy,
Hunter's Fury,
and
but
I say just
almost
about.
have
They're missing a lot
Cosmic
of
Divide and
util.
the overdrive for Talon.
Go, go, go.
Only on the
gonna
ISO,
have
the
another buy.
really maybe one flash that they
Line
just
out
use
the rhythm. Oh
now.
my god.
Dep is
Yeah,
just
fast flash to
aggro
take
pushing
garage,
with an
something that they
outlaw.
couldn't take
They know
before.
he's here.
Wait, is that literally how they take garage every single time? And a judging
Barrel
garage
tries
would
to go
bang
for
them
a no
out.
scope or a quick scope, and
You could do it every round.
going to pay the iron price. Another decent start to a round here. Last swinging out, going to
Jumps.
get one tapped. Solid shot there from Ben. Expecting some more aggression. Yuron and Sugar Zero.
So he went for a
Forward
play here because he
down that
thought
turret.
they heavy will go in like
Yeah, I
this.
mean, I think what I'd like to see from Zeta in that moment is if Dep wants to
He thinks they've heavy taken
fine.
this, and then
Wait for Laz to
it's
be able
just
to
gonna be
back
like
up from
killjoy
Zeus. You're not
util.
just kind of walking 1v1 into that situation. So be it. I do
It was too
appreciate
much.
that Zeta wants to get
But
aggressive, though. I do genuinely appreciate that they
That's the full
are showing
process.
different looks to Talon, keeping them off balance. By doing those kind of plays, oh, ban.
Zero on his lonesome. Drawing some attention, but look at the rest of the team is actually going to push in towards this site.
What are they doing?
Sugar Zero,
seconds
hearing the
left.
footsteps,
What are they
catching
doing?
Serm. Paranoia now sent, staving off Governor for a little bit longer. As they're going to go ahead and look to
At least they both work out where
give
they
this
are.
back.
You want to
Make
fight?
their
They
way
get out
over
of there.
towards B. Cosmic Divide going to be set up. Governor
Oh, Governor.
playing close. Oh, they are side by side. Now noted. Plant coming through, 10 seconds to spare. Governor
10
has to
seconds
back
left.
away. Look at the read though. Wings down, looking the double face
Last
in towards
player
Yuron.
standing.
They are
What
in for the
a
fight.
what a weird round this was.
Sugar Zero now, last one standing, the wall falling. Who can react a little bit faster? Oh, it's going to be Sugar Zero. He doesn't need to react. He's got the spot. And
No way.
Governor, as he shifts his way into
Of
the back
course.
of window.
Catches Money
just enough with the
is
peripheral vision
2-4.
to be
A
able to take him
little bit
down.
low, but they're gonna be fine.
What a
It's
swing.
only Sugar Zero that can't get a
Yeah,
full
Governor
buy.
there. Great job just keeping Sugar Zero from
Stand aside.
being able to really press the advantage. That Cosmic Divide,
One
crucial in
enemy
that moment
remaining.
again. Jip Boys has been mostly really good with those. A Talon viewing party. Nice round of applause, well deserved. Let's see if Talon can string some more rounds together here.
What is this buy? What's going on?
Zeta has to buy down to just a sheriff for Laz. Dep again, aggressive. And Laz gets a kill with the Hunter's Fury on the ban.
Van taking him down.
It's on the C corner.
Oh, this is a weird round right now.
Oh, Hero.
Hero
This
Run is
so-
very committed.
So difficult.
This is a rough spot to be in and seemingly sus now, but you're just going to spam through, finds Governor. Sir, at the same time, we'll take out Sugar Zero. Another flash through.
There's so many
Wanting to
people
swing
here.
around that back side, but cannot do so.
Oh,
Jit
Boys.
Boys
Enemy
just
remaining.
try to hold the line. Laz now.
One
1v2.
Oh, what a shot.
Shot on this serve.
And they know this guy was here.
Brings it into the 1v1.
Look at the reposition.
Slow creep up through.
What a
He's
beast, man.
not
What an
prepared.
absolute beast.
Laz with the 3K.
Oh, so smart.
Will clutch it out and get Zeta to 11.
What in the world got into Laz? He has hit some just
That first shot
disgusting
here when he picked
shots.
up the gun that had like 5 or 6
I mean, Sugar
bullets, that
Zero
was
too, but-
insane.
money.
Laz now up to 17
Yeah, these
kills,
two are
8
fragging
deaths.
so heavy.
just really
19 to
starting
10, 17 to 8.
come online. Huron, this is so impactful. He's able to get that kill onto Governor. That opens up so much space on that back side for them to fan out. Chip Boys again trying to do what he can, but just not enough there. Rolling Thunder for Cruz. Van's ultimate as well. Potentially available. Governor has the overdrive. So tons to work with. Depp also has an overdrive and a shotgun.
It's you and me.
Here we go. We got Laz. Let's see if he can win it.
Nope. I can't even draw out the weapon in time. Depp in the meantime shuts down
What?
Governor on the approach. Relay bolt to further delay. And ZETA looking well poised to move up to match point.
Oh, God, Laz. He is on fire right now. Just cannot miss any shots. I'm just loving what I'm seeing from ZETA today.
Yeah, I need a replay on that. What?
I guess for Talon, some things to still work on in the lead up to the playoffs. But ZETA's really hit another level.
30 seconds left.
I mean, there's so many things they're doing better today that they haven't
You gonna
really shown us
save?
this year.
Well,
Better late than never, as I like to say, but man, I wish we would have seen this a little bit sooner.
Placing alarm bot.
Sure.
yeah, I
what
got.
will
I
say
gotta
is
see a
that
replay.
This is what the
Laz-
future holds.
Seconds left.
This is the
What
kind of
happened? Chat,
performances
Laz,
we can anticipate
Laz
out of ZETA.
has his gun
Sure,
out and
2025.
swings before this guy even gets his
about
gun
it?
out.
All I'm saying, there's this guy named
Was there like
Soto
an
out there.
animation or something?
Just saying. And Dappa said he's okay to shift
What
off
did I
the
miss
duel
here?
list.
The old
Did he
meteor
switch
strategy.
guns midway through?
Yeah.
Well,
We're never gonna
clearly,
see
though,
that again, are we?
Talon,
hey, chat. Someone
they
clip
came into
that for
this
me.
with, we don't know what
I'm
the
so
game plan
confused
was.
what
We don't know
went
what the
on.
strategy is, what they're limit testing, but clearly they're doing something because there is still no clear intervention. We have not had a timeout call whatsoever. So clearly they're working towards something ahead of playoff.
I think he's trying to get Cruz to be,
He had his knife
More
out.
self-sufficient.
yes. So, yeah. So they can make adaptations quicker. And I get it.
Out aimed. I mean, he got out aimed, but he didn't have his gun
I don't
out.
think it's that bad. I know a lot of fans don't like it.
Didn't have a chance to aim.
I do actually understand it.
Do they expect
Okay, 6
this?
chances,
Rolling
and we just
Thunder.
extend it over
Ooh,
towards
that
site,
does
and we
get
are in the
clipped by that,
pause
but it
that
doesn't
might work.
matter. Shield broken
Yeah.
down. Cannot find the kill on a band, but still
And
puts
surprised
us down
didn't get
to
that extra
1
kill
HP.
here, though.
Counter spam through the smoke. Cruz able to find Sugar Zero. Now 3v4, 2v4. It's just going to be a quick exit and rotate here from Talon.
Yeah, all
But the
space
replay?
taken
Okay,
by
we'll watch
Serve
it
on
after
the other
this.
side of the map.
I gotta.
Want to avoid that lockdown too.
Chat, you might get flashbang.
Know that it's pretty
Should I
likely
bring up now?
Unidon's
Hold up. Yeah,
waiting
you
around
might get
that
flashbang. Watch out. 3,
garage
2, 1.
area somewhere.
Hey, you're all good.
Although Unidon, man, he's getting really, really deep. And Talon's looking for
Give him a
somebody
little bit. I'll
go
get
on
to
a
the right
hunt.
spot.
taking a pause. And, I mean, they're not wrong in a way.
They have, I mean, but yeah, it's just they have Surf over at the A site. He's already checked out everything.
But they have to go eventually. I think they know they've given up the space and they're wary of it. Let's see if they check. Yep.
It's 40 seconds. Chip Boys
Fake flash,
low on
yeah, fake
HP.
flash.
Slowly
Last
creeping
player
forward.
standing.
Does find the headshot.
Yep.
All right, and that is going to be the go button.
Love it.
Patiently played out
30
here from
seconds
Talon.
left.
Alarm bot out.
Well, they waited that long for a push. That's kind of nice.
That's fantastic map awareness.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
I mean, I can't applaud that enough from Talon.
Spike planted.
That's so hard to do. But now you've got one of ZETA's final bosses today, Laz. Although this is certainly not doable, right?
Well, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Still a potential for him to do some damage because the money on Talon's side is not great. I mean, if you went right now, it's doable because you got two players on the opposite side of the map.
Sure.
They're fanning out. They're hunting. They're looking for the kill. Laz now finds the first. Cleared on the turret.
Wait.
Run and defuse.
he
Ninja it.
could
that
kind of.
would've been
I mean,
so
he would
good.
at least get
They're
half
swinging
before they
around
get there.
behind
They are. He's not
Okay,
gonna be
chat,
ready
you're
for
gonna
that
get flashbang. I
Eventually
just want to watch this other
pound him
replay
down.
from the round before.
Talon.
So watch out.
keep
3,
themselves
2,
afloat.
1.
5 more to go. Could find an overtime.
he gets
Have the Cosmic
ulted.
Divide, another overdrive. Both Neons have overdrive. Oh, I mean, if it isn't for the
Yeah, he
For the double tap there.
switches guns like midway through,
Pan
right?
is dead to right.
Dude, that's so nuts that he has his gun out that
Great
early
against
before him.
shotguns, great against
Yeah,
operators.
does he like knife switch
I need a
here?
gun.
Or what?
It's good about good against damn near everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's so weird. Doesn't even have his gun out. It's because he switched early,
Especially in
right?
those
He
moments.
switched the knife and then switches back to the gun.
Especially in those moments. Depp now with an op. Has one. Spike down.
Spike down. C.
Great shot.
Good
Band's
start.
trying to find
Okay,
an
5
angle on it,
chances.
but Depp hasn't given it to him just yet. See what? Oh, Sugar Zero gets caught on the
Yeah,
jump peek.
that's a great reply
It's
back.
gonna be a 1-for-1 as Jit Boys pushing forward into garage, able to find a headshot instantly.
Need backup.
Off from Depp, a little bit wide. Governor now taking some space here on the side, but Depp catching him
What
mid-side.
a
Last
shot,
arriving.
man.
Last
He's
player
meant to find
standing.
Serp.
Big
Gonna be hit
1v2.
on his lonesome.
Okay.
And they are double faced.
4.
Over
That was
by
a very
Black.
nice shot.
Talon
Honestly, there were a lot of
up
nice
to
shots here
8.
as well.
Need 4 more in a row to take this
Talon
into
attack was good.
overtime.
Just tremendous patience from Ban. Able to find a huge, huge kill onto Sugar Zero. Taking that Omen utility out of play. Makes taking this C site way easier. That is filthy, Jim Boys. I mean, Depp had a filthy shot
Yeah,
too. but
it might you're right. It might
goodness,
still be
Jim
the
Boys.
animation of him shielding as
I mean,
well.
he has been doing what he can. 20 and 14.
Okay, force them down to an
Hitting
eco,
just
so this should be the
some
easiest
incredible
one for
shots,
Talon.
Having some incredible moments.
They are waiting for the
Sheriff's
aggro. Look
Guardian.
at them.
Depp has the overdrive.
Oh, we put so many ults
Eyes
into
again.
this. It's an eco.
Wait for some information. Depp not finding any.
Don't know about the
Just clears out
silver ult on
alarm
this
bot, clears
one.
out the turret. Everybody here from Talon seemingly
Talon
very
were
much expecting
ahead of
play.
this. Just looks. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
they-
If you look at the
sensing
three-part,
with
like
that
if you looked at the
overdrive
DFM
available
game
that-
included,
and the Hunter's Fury that
there's 3 ults. The
Zeta might get
server
a little
ult, they do the
aggressive.
same thing every single time with the
right
server
to
ult.
believe it.
So
But the big brain play, Depp, he got rid of the double tap.
Exactly.
That's what I'll
So I'm telling you, that's what it's all about.
Quick peek.
definitely good read from
Gonna
Talon to
break
this
down
one.
the door, but it's gonna be Laz just
Okay, well,
taking out Jit Boys. There's one lone Zeta player out in the yard,
There.
we silent jumped
He
as
knows
well.
they're up there. Yep.
ready
Heard
to
the
push up
footsteps.
into the window.
He's just gonna wait underneath. I don't think he should move until he absolutely has to. Bruce just juggling guns out
Yeah,
of the way.
it's getting rid of the
so
other
nobody
gun.
can grab him.
The big
Zeta.
jewel on
Get
C
it
at the
on.
moment. Heron
At
has
risk.
no idea.
And
Yep.
sights
Zero.
in the garage though. Looking for the catch here on
again.
to Sugar Zero, and he's able to find it. Now the swing back out,
Yeah.
Ban. He should have hit it on as well. Might as well find one more before getting taken out. It's just Depp. Oh, they're actually
Really?
using the Rolling Thunder.
Really?
They're committing to this one. I mean,
Bruh,
see,
they
okay,
went
timer's
so
low.
many
Just
ults into
trying to
this.
delay,
What
trying
is
to
going
interrupt
on?
his spike plan. But it's coming through all the
Go,
same.
man.
Depp finds a headshot.
One of them's low.
Play.
Might have
Spike
paid
down
off.
in play.
Whoa.
Another one. Serve. Dead. 2v1. Cruz, the IGL, the captain.
Whoa,
cannot
the
make it
shots,
happen.
bro. We
They
questioned
pull
them using
trigger
the
on
ults into it,
ultimate,
but
they
fair play.
manage to win the round and close out the series.
Okay,
Zeta Division,
got their 2 best maps,
It took a while
and yeah,
to see the
kind
form
of
return,
proved it as well.
but they go out here
Looking
with a
good in
bang.
the scent,
Yeah,
looking
and
good
some of these
on
late changes
Haven.
they made have finally come to fruition.